Hello and welcome to the Tower Hill Video Education Series. I'm Keyton Benson, a Senior Executive here at Tower Hill. And today I have with me Tim Burns, our Vice President of Claims. Hello, Tim.
How you doing, Keyton?
Good, thanks. What we want to cover today is one of the most frequently asked questions, and that is, what do I do in the event of a claim and who should I call? That's one of the most common things that we're asked. And so, Tim, what's the first thing that's going to happen when we have a claim?
You can contact your local claims agent. The agent can go ahead and phone a claim in. They can fax a claim in to us, and they can also report a claim online so that we can gather the information needed for your claim.
Let's give a kind of a real-life scenario. Let's say that I have a water claim, and I'm out with a family. It's Friday night. I get home about 8 o'clock, and all of a sudden I see water gushing out of the front door. Right away, I know there's something wrong. What do I do?
Well, unfortunately, that happens more than you would think. 50% or more of our claims involve water of some type. What you want to do first is notify your agent or contact our 800 number to report your claim to the claims department. A customer service rep or a claims representative will be on the phone with you to take down the information about your claim. If there is an emergency situation, they will be able to direct you to an emergency service provider. And in this case, we'd like to see you be referred to a water extraction company. And what a water extraction company will do is a water extraction company will extract water from your home, dry out your rugs, dry out your carpets, so that they can prevent additional damage to your home.
Will they come out and start doing something right away, or is there anything I should do as a homeowner, turn off the water or do anything?
Yes, your first step should always be to try to find the source of the water and stop it from occurring. Many times it's often a supply line by your toilet or your sink, and you just have to turn it off to prevent additional damage. Other times you won't know where the water is coming from. If that is the case, what I would do is call a local plumber to come out to your home and turn the water off to your house.
Will you assist me in that? Will the company help me do that?
Certainly. We do have, our claims department have resources available, and they can go ahead and direct you when they're discussing your claim with you. One thing that the water extraction company will do is, like I mentioned before, is they will extract and dry out your home, and usually they can get to your home within hours. Many of our claims representatives, one thing we try to strive on in customer service is to do what's called a warm transfer. And we will actually take you when you're on the phone with us and put you in touch immediately with a water extraction service.
And that's the first contact that I will have from the company, is this water extraction company.
Yes.
So the place is pretty messed up. There's water all over the living room, the kitchen. I've done a couple of things to mitigate, but we're not going to be able to stay there while they're repairing the house, tearing up the carpet and all that kind of stuff. What do I do?
Well, after you get in touch with a water extraction company, if it is needed, soon after, a claims representative will follow up with you to discuss your claim and determine what your needs are. If you do need a place to stay because the house is flooded and you don't want your kids or your wife in harm's way, we can arrange to have an apartment or a hotel room available to you. We've also arranged with these hotels where you're not out of pocket any expense. Okay, and they can direct bill us as part of your claims process. What
about, we're going to have to eat and things like that because we obviously can't cook at our house and so forth. Should I save receipts or something like that? Is that part of my claim as well?
That is part of your claim, and I would suggest that you save all your receipts and discuss those with your claims representative when they contact you.
When is it? How long does it take normally? Just, ballpark figure from the time that I reported the claim, the water extraction company's come out, it's done its thing, and now this claims adjuster, when will they contact me, and then what's going to happen, from then on?
A claims representative will contact you. It's usually within 24 hours. They will contact you. If a field representative is needed, they will get in touch with you as well and set up a convenient time to meet with you and your wife and to go over your claim. Remember, water extraction is just part of it. Okay, after the home is dried out, there is going to be some residual damage. and our field claims representative can assess those damages and help you get on the road to recovery, road to repairs.
So let me kind of recap. I come home, it's late Friday night. I want to report the claim, so if I can't get a hold of my agent, I want to call the 800 number, get in touch with the company. They're going to help me get a water mitigation company out there to dry it up as fast as possible. Then I'm going to get some instruction and some assistance to go to a hotel or some place to stay while the repairs are going on. All sounds good. This process takes, depending on the severity, I suppose, of the water, let's say 7-10 days. And I know I don't want to put you in a box, but something like that. We move back into the house, and everything is fine, except, you know, my wife, she's kind of picky, and she sees something that doesn't look right. We have an issue. Then what happens? Do we call our agent back, or do we call you back?
I would suggest you contact your claims representative. By all means, just because we've been out to your house and we've assessed your damages, things are going to come up. Okay, there's going to be some issues. Maybe a room didn't dry properly, or a carpet might be damaged. By all means, your claim is not closed. Not until you and I, as a policyholder, resolve all your issues. So your claims representative is always there for you.
Well, great. So, again, let me cover this one more time. I've come home, I found the water damage, I've shut off the valve to stop the water from flowing, mitigated it as best I can. Somebody's going to come out and dry out the house. If I need a place to stay, you're going to assist me with that. I need to save my receipts. Then once the repairs are done, in case I have something that doesn't meet the satisfaction, or I have a question about something, call the company. Hopefully that gets all resolved. And that's pretty much it.
That's how you do it. That's how you resolve your water loss.